I don't like that your opponent gets one of the monsters you reveal, chooses one to add to their hand, must be different names, and they get to choose before you do, yet it's your card. Which basically means revealing level ones that are useful to them, just a confit, hand traps or something you want but they can take cause they know you want it since they get to choose first is, you guessed it, retarded! Despite having 3 Ghostrick in the artwork, Lantern, Jack Frost, and Spectre, I don't think this is for them. If anything, this is better suited for Drytron, but Cyber Emergency exists. What's your opponent going to do with a Drytron? Nothing. They can't normal summon, set, or special summon unless they're also playing Drytron and or rituals, but let's be honest, that's probably not the case, and if they manage to get it out their hand, it goes to your graveyard. Since you own it, what that mean? You can bring it back. Your opponent gets a brick and you get your Drytron, maybe not the one you really wanted because they get to choose first, but if that happens, you can use Cyber Emergency to get a copy of it, assuming you're playing both, which is, you know, debatable. But I definitely considered, and I'd rather my opponent ash this over Emergency now to Ghostrick. 4 level 1s with varying degrees of usefulness. Mary and Spectre do very little outside of Ghostrick. Jack Frost and Lantern don't need Ghostricks, but are intended for them. With that being said, no matter which one your opponent chooses, they can still set, flip, summon, and use them for Link Karibo or Relinquish Anima. That may not seem like a lot, and it isn't, but the point isn't that, it's the fact your opponent can use them. Period. I, for one, don't want to give my opponent anything except an L, and I'd be damned if I give them a monster they can use for that, which is why I think Drytron is better for this, because a high percentage of the time you're giving them a brick, but there's still the issue of your opponent getting a card from your deck and choosing before you do, so I like it for Drytron.
But not too much.
Thanks for watching. My Patreon's in the description if you would like to.
Help me! Help me!
And you have me feeling just a little bit generous. Any and all contributions very much appreciated. Thank you. Discord server links in the description. Best way to contact me. Thank you very much.
I appreciate